Years of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
The Qunari were blameless.
Right. A mad elf, pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
Keep the worst of them off his back, and it'll be all right.
But that is the problem. It has already escalated, despite your efforts. A shame.
What happened?
A Qunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing, almost literally, from my doorstep. What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
We need to get out in front of this, and fast.
I feel I've been trying to turn a stampede for some time now. Someone is pushing very hard. Speak with Seneschal Brown. Then you will see why I cannot trust anyone else with this. I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Qunari, but it will cost.
You have information about the missing Qunari?
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter. I would prefer that you were not involved at all, but that is neither here nor there.
Has anyone reported this to the Qunari?
Maker? No. I'd be signing the messenger's death warrant. He'll find out soon enough, of course. And when he does, the Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will dissolve.
The Arishok is growing violent. He might want an excuse to end this peace.
I suspect that if the Arishok wanted to take over, he simply would. For all we fear that heretical Qun of his, its demands have done more to keep him in check than any of our efforts. Besides, would Qunari stoop to trickery? There is no precedent, but there is unfortunate evidence of influence on our side.
Yep.
It sounds like you don't want them found.
I must think of what is best for the Viscount's office. Bringing attention to such an incident benefits no one.
You would do nothing.
The Qunari are neutral hostiles at best. There is no relationship to salvage by overextending ourselves on their behalf.
I'm having a hard time picturing the abduction of a Qunari entourage.
Unfortunately, they were not at their best. Their swords were tied into their sheaths, as I advised. It seemed a respectful compromise. Even I know you cannot separate a Qunari from his weapon.
I'm sure you have suspicions about what happened.
My concerns are well-founded. This could not have escaped the notice of the city guard. Unless they were involved. Not coincidentally, a number of recent recruits have failed to report. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
The Hanged Man.
Hanged Man.
No question.
Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet.
I gotta let the Arishok know. So otherwise, if he finds out without us letting him know first, it could be pretty bad. It'll look really bad. So at least, you know, since he has some level of respect for me, if I let him know, hey, this is what's happening. Thought you should know. I'm gonna take care of it. Don't you worry. Probably go over a lot. Over well. It would go over well in comparison to what would happen otherwise. Actually looks like it'll work better.
All of
What do you want, Hawke? I have no interest in adding to my distractions.
And yet you sent a delegate to the Viscount.
A brief attempt to educate. If the dwarf had stolen the Sarkanek, it could have been used to show the price of greed. But you know the outcome of that. These fools are determined to be wrong. I won't waste the effort again.
A courtesy, Arashok. The delegate and his guards are missing.
Anyone else, and those words would have been their last. You are handling this, not your buffoon of a Viscount.
I am.
Then I will wait. But know this, the provocations we have suffered have worked. If this is not resolved, I can fulfill my duty to the Qun with far less annoyance by sifting through rubble.
Big fellow sure knows how to put a mind at ease,
Yeah. Well, like I said, it needed to be done. And I knew he'd be okay if it was me handling it. Nope, didn't mean to accept that, damn it. There you go. And I need a better dagger. I like that I had the nice one spike, but I need a cooler looking offhand one. The other one's just so plain. Go to Meryl's home.
I've got something to show you. Come and see. It's beautiful, isn't it?
You know what? Since I don't have Isabella, I'm gonna go ahead and go with a romance with Meryl.
You're much prettier.
I'm sure you say that to Eric at least once a day.
Twice, usually. But can you blame him? Nobody can resist this face.
I've spent the last few years restoring this. One of my clan found it in the Brazilian forest, we think. Poor Tamlin. We never found him. Just the shattered pieces of the alluvion.
What are you trying to do with this mirror?
At first, I just wanted to find Tamlin. But it's been too long. Tamlin is probably dead by now, if he wasn't already. But still, I know it can help my people. I can at least recover this one small part of our heritage.
This thing is what made the Keeper send you away, isn't it?
The Keeper wanted me to destroy the fragment I kept. She said our ancestors meant it to be forgotten. But it's a Keeper's place to remember. Even the dangerous things. We argued. I left. She's wrong. This mirror could teach us so much about who we once were.
Do you think the mirror had something to do with Tamlin's disappearance?
The ruin we tracked Tamlin to was full of traps and monstrous things. But we found no body. His trail ended at the broken pieces of alluvion.
What's an alluvion?
Long ago, the elves had a kingdom. An empire that covered Thedas. And every city had an alluvion. The mirrors let them communicate across their empire. But I don't know how exactly. My people have lost so much. We know almost nothing of the days before Arlathon. This is a piece of our history.
I'm sure you wouldn't show something this dangerous to just anyone.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic.
The mirror won't hurt anyone.
I cringe every time she says that. She has no idea what she's messing with.
I do. I have it totally under control. But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. And a rule in home. And my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
I hear a butt coming.
I can't go back there alone. You have no idea, the Keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please, help me. You will, won't you?
I'll go with you.
Master Arnus, I'll find some way to repay you, I promise.
She keeps going back and forth with the friendship and rivalry. But every story needs a good romance. So I guess we'll go with Meryl. Because if memory serves me right, Aveline's not an option. Not to mention, I'd probably go with Meryl over Aveline anyways. Again, not to say Aveline's a terrible character, any of that other stuff like that, but with the character I'm kind of going with, it just wouldn't work. We'll do this one first. I mean, the only bad thing about Meryl is just her use of blood magic. She's so innocent, and in a sense, at least when it comes to this blood magic, Neluvion, naive. So it's not like one of those things where, oh no, I need to protect her and I need to fix it. It's not something like that. I hate when people always assume stuff like that. You can care for somebody without needing to take it to that extent. Well, I have 2 mages. Nothing would support. No, I'll take Aveline. It's gonna be interesting considering she really doesn't have anything in the way of healing magic. I'll take her. Damn. She has no healing magics whatsoever. Enemy damage resistance, now negative. Your tactics. Let's go with a leader hire. Do your own health. 25. Use health potion. Self mana. 25. Oop, not usability. Item. Lyrium potion. Let's see what abilities you have again. Stone Fist, Hex Torment, Spirit Bolt. Right, so self. Surrounded by enemies. There's 3. No, we'll even do 2. No, that's what you have that for. Okay, so then we'll do 3. So that's when things are going to get really dangerous for you. So it makes more sense to use barrier. Not sure how I like about Stonefist used at any time, but I guess it's better than nothing. There's one thing I want to add, actually, now that I think about it. There's enemies clustered. There's 3 enemies. Ability. Tempest. Actually, maybe Chain Lightning would be better than Tempest. Let's go with Chain Lightning. I do need to do real quick though. I think I have a better staff for you. Yes, a much better staff. That'll work for now.
can see you were meant for great things.
Thank you.
But you're stupid.
I'm sorry, what?
Don't you think it would be better to work on where you are now, instead of recreating old glory?
No, that's kind of the opposite of what I've been saying. I'm the stupid one. Whatever.
Wow. I love how well my party gets along with one another.
Keeper.
You returned to us, darling. Have you reconsidered this path at last?
Go on. I'm with you.
Thank you, Hawke. Keeper, I need the Arulin home, the ancient carving blade that Master Island keeps.
I see. You wish to rebuild the Alluvian.
You don't have to approve of it. I'm invoking Via Sulavanen. I'll do whatever task you wish.
Well, I'm glad to know I can still disapprove. It is your right. I will give you a service to perform if you insist.
What did Merrill invoke?
Our history belongs to all Dalish, child. So our clan's most cherished relics can be claimed by everyone. Any Dalish can perform a service for the clan and gain ownership of such an item. For a time. That is what Merrill has invoked. Even if she has chosen to live apart, she is still one of the people.
What exactly is this thing we're asking for?
It is an ancient carving tool, used by our woodshapers, passed down for countless generations. Our clan has carried it since before the fall of the Dales. It is as old as Arlathan itself.
We appreciate your help. This means a lot to Merrill.
I'm glad that Merrill has a friend in you, child. I hope you will look after her.
I can take care of myself, Keeper.
Yes, Dalen. I know. Avar Terrell has taken the lives of 3 of our hunters. It lairs in a cavern in the mountainside. Seek it out, slay it. No one else must fall to its anger. Do this for us, and I will give you the Arulin home. May the Dread Wolf never catch your scent.
And so the task is accepted and shall be completed. Oh crap, it's at the side. No! So yeah, I mean, in my right hand, I like the cool little spike I can just stab people with, but left hand's just such a generic dagger. It almost doesn't even look like a dagger. It looks like it's a very short sword.
Warn the hunters away.
Let's do this. All of these bodies are going to come to life. Pop up already, you know you want to. Sick and tired of you guys playing possum. Damn it, spiders. a wasp ladder. Huh. Damn, yeah, everybody's taking a lot more damage. Probably should have bought Anders Long anyways instead of Aveline.
What were the hunters doing in here?
The keeper would have sent them to recover elven artifacts before the camp had moved in.
So your keeper sent them to their deaths?
No. Normally they let the day go as we please. But provoked it.
We'll just have to see what that thing is.
Why did this happen? I'm so sorry.
God damn it. Damn spiders are so annoying! Shall be crushed. Ooh, more. Hey, glib dust.
That should do it.
Just waiting for all these skeletons to come alive, damn it.
Jam down. Tread carefully, Lethargy. May the trickster never find you beyond. We should give their clan amulets to the keeper. Families should not die bravely.
And they shall.
Is someone there? It's safe. You can come out.
Hello? Praise Andraste. I mean the creators.
Oh,
I thought I'd never get out of... Meryl?
Anethera, Paul. Are you hurt?
Stay back. What do you want from me?
Paul, what's wrong? I'm here to help.
Stay back! Don't touch me!
Be calm, Paul. We'll help you get back to the camp.
You don't know what she is, what she's done! Creators, help me! Someone, please!
Paul, no! We have to catch him. Hurry!
damn. See? This is why I don't dabble in blood magic, because then everybody thinks you're evil. Even when you're not.
Hold on, Paul. We're coming.
You stay back from that boy! Oh, he's gonna puke on me. Throw the mark already. Why can't I throw the mark? Throw the mark. Oh, for the love of God, why aren't you throwing the mark? Oh, get away, you guys, get away! Oh, move! Eric, damn it, move! Oh! There we go.
That was exciting. Paul? Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can get him to the Keeper. She can heal almost anything.
He's dead. There's nothing a healer can do now.
Why did you run? You shouldn't have run.
What did you do to scare this man to death?
Creators. I don't know.
There was nothing you could have done.
He was more afraid of me than the Varteral. Paul wasn't like the others. He was city-born, worldly. He ran away from the Denerim and found us. I thought if anyone would understand, he would. Something is very wrong. I want to see the Keeper.
Damn. Sucks that I got even more rivalry too on top of it. That's got to be really tough to deal with, though. It's like her decisions have had such a negative impact. Well, time to go. Guessing some good news. Not story related. There's nothing good going on in the story.
What was
About to level up. Then it's either male or female, humans, dwarves, Qunari, elves, and then from there you can go ahead and choose from that whether you want to be a mage